Whoa, that light's bright. Hello, this is me again, and I'm just letting you know with no uncertainty. I am not suicidal in any way, so if anything ever happens to me, you know it is not suicide. Good. I'm glad I made that claim because I am totally not suicidal. The reason I'm just filming this now is so that you can capture my recipe before, obviously, the powers that be take care of me. So now I'm just going to start filming what I've done. So this here is a bottle of cold pressed virgin organic coconut oil. You can just use any old coconut oil. It's looking slightly yellowish now. That's because I've added the extra ingredients, and the way I did that was just by sitting it in this thing of water, not boiling, it's just warm. It's very nicely warm. I can touch it. It's not too warm, it's beautifully warm. Simply so that the coconut oil at this time of year turns liquid, because ordinarily in the summertime we don't have to worry about that. It's liquid. So let's get straight to the point. This is the one I make for myself personally. I've just refreshed it. This is probably about the 4th or 5th tub of this I made. This is the one I've made for my good friend. I call her my good friend. I think she's a good friend. She's also happens to be my new manager at work. So for Tracy and her partner Sean, I've made this bottle, just a miniature one. I would have made one this size, only I didn't have an empty glass jar that size because I've still got salsa in the fridge, so I make these out of salsa jars. But anyway, these are the ingredients: eucalyptus oil, tea tree oil. I've used all that up. They're the two main ones. If you only use those two, pardon me, I got gas tonight. That's all you really need. Those two is fine. Mix them out. 1 cap to 1 jar. Or I normally make a bit less, so add a little bit more. Add 2 caps of each to really strengthen it up. That's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Great for your skin. Will heal your wounds. Will stop you getting bitten by insects. There's many applications for this. Stops you being smelly. Stops bacteria. I also put a little bit of castor oil in, simply because I had it and I thought I'd try it. So I've used that up, and I think that's why it's slightly yellowish there. Because I put probably that much castor oil into that one. But I generally add about, a couple of capfuls, not much more than those two, into each of those. The frankincense, it's a beautiful, beautiful essential oil. Strongly recommend that one. You'll be able to find that on eBay really cheap. That's where I get these from. This one, I don't normally put this in. Yes I do. That one I definitely put in always. I love this stuff. Bay oil, bay laurel leaf. To me it's like, where I work, we deal with fish all the time, and there's 2 natural treatments. The first one is called what's it called? Malaseb. And it's, no, fucking hell, what am I thinking? That's the dog wash. It's Pimifix, Malafix. Sorry, Malafix. Malafix is tea tree oil based. Pimifix is bay oil based. That's why I love the smell of that stuff. It's beautiful. So that one's anti-fungal. That one's anti-bacterial. So if you put a bit of each of those into it, you're taking care of funguses and bacterias all in the one hit. Not to mention the fact that coconut oil in its own right, don't forget coconut oil, better, the cold pressed you get it, the better. It's awesome. Mosquitoes actually automatically anti that in the first place. I don't know why. Maybe it drowns them or something as they're trying to bite into you, but they hate it. So when you put these beautiful ingredients, tea tree, eucalyptus, frankincense and bay oil into it, then you've got a powerhouse against insects, ticks, you name it. They don't want to eat from you. This, on the other hand, is some beer I brewed. I'm just showing off here because I love my home brew. So that's it. Mix them together. You've got a beautiful, beautiful product. Now, I do recommend you keep it warm. As this solidifies, as it sets now, it's going to cool down. That's no nice warm stove. It will set and turn into something hard, and as it sets, the oils will sort of separate slightly. So the idea is, if you can put on a little heat pad, you can get these at like pet shops or on eBay or whatever, things they use for reptiles and fish. Little heat pads, anywhere from 1 to 5 watts. 5 watts is going to keep it really nice and warm. Couple of watts is going to be adequate. That's all you need, and that will keep it liquid, and you can put it on as soon as you get out of the shower. Once you're nice and clean, first thing you do is get this out, put it on your face, breathe it up in your nose. It's so good. It clears your sinuses. Use it on your scalp, in your hair. It's great for your hair and everything. Stick it under your arms. Use it as a deodorant. You don't need any other deodorant because it's anti-bacterial and anti-fungal, and it smells really good. You don't need to use any other chemical products. Rub it all over your body. Rub it into your genitals. Do it, put it everywhere. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. I mean, look at me. I'm a 45-year-old man. I live alone. I am free from disease. I've never been sick since I've started using this stuff. It smells just beautiful, divine. Great for the skin. I mean, yeah, I'm an alcoholic. I should be looking 10 times worse than I do. But this stuff is just the bomb. The hair. I mean, the hair. I've never had hair this long in years. I always just shave it off because it gets so itchy. It's not itchy at all. It feels great. What can you say? I've got good hair. I've got good skin. It's just an excellent, excellent all-round product, and I strongly recommend it. And there's the recipe, free of charge. If you want me to make it for you, I will. I use it on a heat pad. As I said, I actually use it on an orgonite heat pad, and I think that makes a massive, massive difference. And I will be talking with a friend of mine who made that for me. The orgonite charging pad in its own right was worth $100. And that's his mate's price. And that's fairly good considering the amount of work that goes into it. So I'm going to try and get them together with the heat pad, with the product, and see if I can try and get a thing together for around that price, maybe a bit more. But once you've got that, you know what ingredients go into it. You'll know how to keep it at that temperature that works best. And the orgonite changes the frequency, ups the vibration of it so beautifully. I'm all here to eliminate disease. This is just one of my products. I've got more to show later. Blessings.